guys, so today I'm going to be getting ready for prom, and I am a junior and I wasn't going to do a get ready with me just because I'm going to be vlogging and it's just too much like prom footage. That's my dress. So I'm doing an eyeshadow look based on that. Anyway, let's just get started. I'm not gonna really do a talk through just because I don't want to get stressed out and waste a lot of time. So I have a good 2.5 hours until I leave for prom. Yeah, let's just get started. So first thing I'm gonna be using is a first impressions item. Wow. This is the 5-minute facial mask with tea tree oil, rose, whatever, this thing. Yeah, I got this in my Ipsy bag in January. And I was saving it for prom since this looked really cool. It's some Prep the Skin for a flawless makeup application. I'm scared this is going to ruin my makeup, but we're still gonna test it out anyway. Keep it a little spicy in here. Whoa, there's two. There's two. That's so sweet. Okay, the packaging's cute. It has like a matte, and you know, I like it. Okay, let's do this. It's by the brand BioBell. Whatever, never heard of it. I think I just teared it. How do I open this? Don't know how to open this. Okay, it has some like little thingies on there. Oh my god. Okay, the thing I like about this one is it's really spacious. It goes over your lips, it goes over your eyes, it doesn't like fold on top of them like some masks do. Also, I have a really big face, so that's probably my issue. I just took off the mask and sweat like a towel and wiped it off my face. My face feels a little tacky, so that's cool. I'm going to moisturize. So I'm just gonna use Ultra Repair Intense Hydration by First Aid Beauty. I have 4 different primers I'm using. Well, 5 since I used that mask. So basically, first thing I'm gonna do is use Nivea Post Shave Balm. I also fake tanned, obviously. I look horrendous. So my neck looks awful. I'm gonna use Professional first on my pores since I like to put the glowy stuff over my like not shimmery primers. This is my favorite pore primer. My like crack of my nose right here, it feels kind of dry. It's not good. Put on some lip balm. I'm just using the Nivea Milk and Honey. Max, come here, fatty. Hi. Oh, he's so fat and cute. I love him. I'm going to put on the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I have the purple one too, but I really like this one, but then again, I really like the purple one. They're really good primers. Why am I putting this on my pores? Oh my god, I like forgot I'm using a shimmery thing. Flava, come here. All my pets just want to like come inside. Hi, Squishy. I love her. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime thing. This is really good, but it's gonna like squirt all over my hair, so that's awesome. I'm scared. I think my face is ready for foundation. I'm just gonna tell you guys what foundation I'm gonna use before I do like the whole quick thing. I got a little sample. I didn't want to buy like a full foundation. That's like a little hack for some of you guys if you don't do this already. For like a special dance, you really want a foundation to stay on, just go to an Ulta or Sephora or a MAC counter and get a foundation that you've heard a lot of good things about that stays on your face and you want to test it out too. So I think you guys should go do that and get yourself a little sample and test it out before prom and see if it looks really good. And if it does look amazing and works out really well for you, go get the full foundation. I mean, get the legitimate foundation, or just keep using the sample. It made no sense, did it? I don't know. So I've been dying to try out the All Day Luminous. So I got that, and it's like my perfect color for this. It was so funny. Whenever I asked the girl if like I could sample one, she's like, yeah, sure, go pick out your shade. I picked it out, and she's like, for you? And I'm like, I'm gonna be fake tanned, okay? But yeah, I have the shade Tahoe, if you're wondering. So I'm gonna use the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush just to like dip in here and get some foundation out. I'm really scared. I'm actually kind of shaky right now. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's so smooth. What? Wow. I like the feeling of this. I'm really scared. Okay. Okay. Does this dry fast? I think it does. Oh my god. Okay, I look like an Oompa Loompa. This is not okay. Oh my god. I'm orange. My skin tone is not this orange. Wow. Okay. I think we're done with the foundation. I'm gonna use the Bye Bye Under Eye Thing by It Cosmetics. This is in the shade Medium Tan. I'm going to put this on any pimples. And this is actually a little light for this foundation, so that's awesome. Expert face brush, right? Buffing brush, sorry. Sorry, why did I sound like that? Don't know. You guys are laughing at me. I know you are. I look so orange. A Fit Me concealer in the shade Sable, and then I'm going to put the Tarte Shape Tape over it. So I have the shade Light Sand, which is so light. I'm going to prime my lids, and I'm just using Essence I Heart Stage Primer. I'm going to contour. I can't really, okay, I have the Anastasia contour kit, but I have the shade Fair. It looked so ashy, so I have this Stila Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo in Light. It looks like that. I don't think they make this anymore, which is kind of sad because I really like it. It's a warm toned contour shade, and I already look orange, so I'm a little concerned. I'm just using this e.l.f. like, it's a really good cream contour brush, so. Oh, I think I'm just gonna leave that pimple there because it's gonna show through anyway and my hair's there anyway, so there's a, I don't really care, so. Okay, I actually do kind of care, so I'm gonna cover that up just a little bit. I'm going to set my under eyes with the Airspun powder. I have the shade Naturally Neutral. To powder my entire face with the Fit Me loose finishing powder in Fair Light, which is too light, but it's like a yellow toned powder. Can you see that? Yeah. It's like right now the foundation is a little like more orange than my body in real life. So maybe this will help fit. Now on to contour. I am going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm just gonna use the middle shade. Regret this in the next 10 seconds, but I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, literally taking the smallest amount. It smells so good though. Okay, that actually made things look a little bit better. To clean up the contour with, should I use like the darkest light shade, like brightening shade? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Oh, nose contour, oopsies. I'm taking this little angled brush and I'm gonna take the lightest contour shade, brighten up. I'm gonna take the middle shade and just kind of brighten up my forehead a little bit. I guess I'll do that on my chin too. I literally told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but I use the Tarte Partey blush. Looks like that. Not really a blush I would use with that dress. I don't really have like a nude blush, and it's fine, whatever. This one stays on and looks good. So it's more of like a natural pinky cute shade rather than something I would want to wear to prom. I'm using the contour brush from Real Techniques for my highlight. I'm actually going to highlight my collarbones. Nice and highlighted. Now I'm going to use the Carly Bybel palette. I'm just gonna start saying the Carly palette because anyway, I'm gonna use the golden shade in this palette. This color, I really wanted the Amrezy palette, if that's how you say it, from Anastasia. Palette? Did I say palette? I said highlighter, I hope. I really wanted that highlighter, and I'm getting it after prom, which is stupid, but whatever. Anyway, I really wanted it for prom, and I've used it before and it looks amazing, and I remember how it applied and everything, and I'm in love with it. And then when I was practicing my prom makeup, I used this because I wanted to see what it would look like, and it's the exact same. What is that? Ew. It's the exact same highlighter, so I'm still gonna buy the Anastasia one, but this one is a really good dupe for the Anastasia palette. Highlighter, not palette. Okay, that looks really bad. That's awful. It's like all over. Okay, I did not highlight properly. Can you tell I've never like really highlighted my collarbones? I think you can. Ew, okay, that looks like really frosty. I'm gonna powder this away because I don't like it. I should have just left it to the Becca thing because, okay, that helped a lot. This smells like a hamburger, so truck, was that really necessary? Like, now while that is drying down a little bit, I'm gonna put it on my nose. I thought it smelled good, but it's just my brush because I cleaned them. Ooh. Holy crap. That is how intense this is. Let's get to business. This is the scariest part for me, brows. I have not filled in my eyebrows properly in about a month. I've been liking the natural brow, so I'm scared. And this clip is probably gonna be really long, but I'm gonna be using the Eyeliner brow pomade in number 3 Blonde with the Anastasia 15 brush, 12 brush. My beloved Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer by Maybelline, and it's in blonde. I swear Maybelline has the Maybelline has the best brow gels from the drugstore because they have so many different types, and also L'Oreal has really, really good brow gels too. And then I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I'm just using this little guy. Use the light shade out of this palette with a brush from Eco Tools. It's the Detail Concealer brush. Okay, so out of the Carly palette, I'm gonna use that shade. I think it has like a slight sheen, but like barely. So I'm just going to set the under part of my eyebrows with that. Oh, it's really, really pigmented. Oh my god. I still don't really like how white it is under there, so I'm gonna use the Shade and Light airbrush brush and take the darkest shade in here and try and fix it because it's too light. Using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm taking the Eco Tools micro blending and I'm just putting it all over my lid. I always do this because this MAC thing really like keeps your eyeshadow on. So yeah, taking the first Kylie palette, this is Kylie. First Carly palette, I'm gonna take this pink shade and I'm gonna use it with the Real Techniques blend base shadow brush. It's looking a little too purple for my liking. Like, do you guys notice that? Like, it's just like too purple for me. I don't know. I'm trying to use this color because it's more warm tone than the rest of them, so it doesn't look so freaking purple. But now I'm gonna take Bare Steady Eco Tools smudge brush. It just looks like that. It's like a nice little guy. Using Fix Plus, and I'm gonna spray the little brush I'm gonna use to apply the eyeshadow. That looks really pretty. I don't really think I like the effect the Fix Plus gave it. It just gave it like a satin kind of finish when the glitter isn't even showing on my lid. So we're just gonna use my finger and there we go. See the difference? Like that's metallic and that's just kind of like satin. So I guess don't use Fix Plus with the shimmery shades in this palette because it kind of makes them like look worse. Now I'm going to use the Sex Kitten little black eyeliner by Tarte and just smoke out my upper lash line, and it doesn't complement my eye color at all. It's so purple. I don't want it this purple. Is there any color in here that might make it better? I'm gonna try and use Warm Taupe in this palette. It worked. So now I'm going to apply the lashes. I'm using Ardell Double Up Wispies. These are the best prom lashes. I look absolutely awful. I really hate the way I look right now. I look like the dragon from Shrek, and I really just don't want to look like a dragon. Oh my god. I really feel like crying right now, so. Okay, I'm gonna go eat a sandwich, and I'm gonna put this lip shade on. I will just film of what I look like after that, and then you guys can go watch my homecoming vlog. That'll be up after this video probably, and I mean my homecoming vlog, my prom vlog, and that will be up after this video, and yeah, you guys can see the final product. I will show you guys what I look like with the dress on and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram to go see prom photos, and I post a lot on Instagram, and subscribe. Support my little channel. So this is the finished look. They're screaming, I don't know why, but the choker's from Windsor, dress is from Windsor, and then I just have these nude shoes. So that's the look. I did the middle part because I never do them, and I thought it looked good with this look, so.